Hi everyone. Wanted to give you an update as to where we are at. I felt it was important to wait till I got onto the ground and started to see things with my own eyes. And I want to let you know that I'm doing everything I can to give your loving donations, not only where they need to be, but to match the vibration as to where we want to elevate this community. I want to say a big thank you because what you're doing is helping me meet people in the shelters with light and love and a healing energy that can only do better for us. It can only raise the vibrations. And slowly, everybody is putting their little bit in the bucket and we're filling that up. When I say everybody, I mean people from all over the world are paying attention to St. Vincent and giving love to St. Vincent. And it's doing wonders for the spirit of the people as well as the stabilization given the current climate. There are close to 10,000 persons in shelters, both private and public, actually more in private than in public. And over 1,800 families are living in places that are not their home. Yesterday, going to some of the shelters, it's a different experience to step into the point of view of the evacuees and to be welcomed into their homes, which are now classrooms or little areas in a church. The amount of ash that has fallen is... If you know anything about St. Vincent and our culture, you may know that the herb is something that St. Vincent is very well known for. The majority of the plantations are around the volcano. Many homes have been destroyed. I've not been able to see them personally. It's hazardous for anybody who is not part of an organization or with a specific reason to be there to witness this devastation. Scientists do not know how long this eruption will last. Patterns that are being followed are similar to that in 1902, where the eruption pattern was continuous for approximately a year. Scientists estimate that these blasts are going to stay of similar magnitude or only get stronger. We stayed in the orange and the red zones where we did some exploration and then checked out a few shelters to see how they're being run and to get to know the people on the ground who were there. And also it was really lovely to have wonderful bags that we were able to put together with your generous love and donations. The smiles, I cannot show faces. It's in poor taste anyway to do so. These people are going through a different time in their life right now. But believe me, the smiles are big. And the gratitude is really there. Just the simplest little something. Whether it's a word search to keep your mind entertained, or books for the children, if it's math, cursive, fun painting, drawing. We've also given out little memo books that will allow them to have a space to write down their feelings, their emotions. It's a historical time, and what didn't happen and what fear didn't come from our blast in 1979 is a fear that will come for future generations to ensure that we're ready whenever this is to happen again. Mother Nature is the great equalizer, and this country has seen a great need for stabilizing and coming together as one. The most beautiful thing out of this is the reestablishment of what it is to be a Vincentian and what it is to find your strength and love of country and community. We're all coming together, all hands on deck, like never before. It's one of the most rewarding things that a disaster can bring. It's unity. And I believe we really do have an opportunity for that. I'd like to say a big thank you to my Miss Lily's family. Being with you has been one of the great pleasures of my life. You taught me so much about what it is to be a woman in this world, and I'm grateful that the education and friendships that I made there are coming back to help my country right now. And there's nothing greater than that. Right now we're a fragile country, but we're building stronger every single day. And all of your love and donations are helping in such magnitudes. The magnitude of seismic activity is being matched by the magnitude of your beautiful love and donations. Caribbean strong, not just Vincy strong, we're Caribbean strong.